You've probably heard arguments like this. If we allow X, next we'll have Y, which will lead to Z, and eventually we'll end up in catastrophe. These slippery slope arguments are everywhere. In politics, workplace discussions, even personal relationships. They exploit our natural human tendency to imagine worst-case scenarios and treat those scenarios as inevitable consequences. The problem is that they often present a chain of events as automatically connected when the connections are actually questionable. Learning to recognize when this happens is crucial for making good decisions. Here's the key insight. Not all what-if thinking is fallacious. Sometimes there are legitimate chains of causation where one action does make subsequent outcomes more likely. The difference lies in evidence. A legitimate concern about consequences explains the specific mechanisms connecting each step, provides historical precedent when possible, and acknowledges that humans can intervene to prevent negative outcomes. A fallacious slippery slope relies on fear and assumptions instead of concrete evidence, treating unlikely outcomes as inevitable without proving why each step necessarily follows from the previous one. The challenge in real life is that evaluating causal chains requires judgment. Climate change concerns involve genuine causal relationships, increased greenhouse gases, warming climate, ecological disruption, but future specifics remain uncertain. That doesn't make the concern fallacious. It makes it probabilistic. Similarly, concerns about digital surveillance enabling greater state control have proven partly accurate in some countries but not others. The key is learning to distinguish between reasonable predictions based on evidence and exaggerated fears based on speculation. Watch the full video. Why what if scenarios destroy your ability to think.